In a building, there are 24 cylindrical pillars. The radius of each pillar is 28 centimeter and the height is 4 meter. Find the total cost of painting the curved surface of all pillars at the rate of rupees 8 per meter squared. Now this is important, that the radius, let's denote it by r. The radius is 28 centimeter and the height, let's denote using h, and that is 4 meter, and the rate of painting is rupees 8 per meter squared. So this is in meter squared, this is meter, but this is centimeter. First, let's convert this centimeter into meter. So 28 centimeter means what? It is 0.28 meter, because 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Therefore, when you will convert this using unitary method, then your 28 centimeter will come as 0.28 meter. Okay, now let's say that this is the height h, so h is 4 meter. This is the radius, and that is 0.28 meter. 0.28 meter. Now we have 100 such cylindrical pillars. Sorry, 24 cylindrical pillars. 24. And in each pillar, only this curved surface has to be painted. Not the top, not the bottom, nothing. Just the curved surface. It means that it's actually talking about the lateral surface area. The lateral surface area or the curved surface area. So it's talking about the lateral surface area. What's the formula of the lateral surface area of a cylinder? That is 2 pi r h. Okay, let's take pi as 22 by 7, right? So the lateral surface in this case will be 2 multiplied by 22 by 7. Your r is 0.28 and your h is 4. So meter squared. Always remember to write the units. So from here, if you solve this, you get 7.04 meter squared. Okay, so this lateral surface area that we have calculated here is actually of one pillar. This is for one pillar. This for one pillar. 7.04 meter squared. It means that to paint one pillar, you will need what amount? Rupees 7.04 multiplied by 8. Why? Because for 1 meter squared, you have to pay rupees 8. It means that for 7.04 meters squared, you will have to pay rupees 7.04 multiplied by 8. Now this value becomes rupees 8432,387.56. That is 56.32. This is the amount that you need to paint this one cylindrical pillar. So if this is the amount for one cylindrical pillar, what will be the amount that will be needed for painting this 24 cylindrical pillars? So for one, it is rupees 56.32. Therefore for 24 pillars, it will be rupees 56.32 multiplied by 24. On solving it, you get rupees 135 1351.68. So this is the amount that is needed to paint 24 cylindrical pillars. There are two boxes as shown in the adjoining figure. Which box requires a lesser amount of material to make? Now, of course, these two are boxes. Well, that box will require the lesser amount of material to make whose total surface area is lesser, whose total surface area is smaller or lesser. So this is a cuboid. Why? The length is 60, breadth is 40, and the height is 50. In this case, length, breadth, and height are all are 50, right? So this is a cube, and this is a cuboid. What's the formula to calculate the total surface area of a cuboid? That is 2 times length multiplied by breadth plus breadth multiplied by height plus height multiplied by length. And what's the formula to calculate the total surface area of a cube? That is 6a squared. A is the side. Now in this case, if you put these values, L is 60 and B is 40, so this becomes 2400. B is 40, H is 50, this becomes 2000. H is 50 and L is 60, it becomes 3000. Okay, so from here you get 2 multiplied by, this is 4400 and 7400. So you get 2020248, 14,800, and this is centimeter, so this is centimeter squared. This is the total surface area of this box. Let's calculate for this one. This is 6a squared means what? 50 squared, and this is 6 multiplied by 2500, and you get 60606530 and 3, 15,000 centimeter squared. Of course, the total surface area of this cube is greater than the total surface area of this cuboid. This is greater. Therefore, which box requires a lesser amount of material to make? This is the box that requires the lesser material to make because its total surface area is come. Therefore, you'll need lesser amount of material to make it. A suitcase which measures 80 centimeter by 48 centimeter by 24 centimeter is to be covered with a tarpaulin cloth. How many meters of tarpaulin of width 96 centimeter is required to cover 100 such suitcases? 100 such suitcases. Now, if you pay attention to this, the measurements that are given of this suitcase, it is 80 centimeter by 48 centimeter by 24. It means that length is different from breadth, and breadth is different from height, and height is different from length. That is, these are all different values. It means that you have a cuboid. The suitcase is of the cuboidal shape. So let's assume that this is our suitcase. Okay, this is our suitcase. The length is 80 centimeter. Then your breadth is 48 centimeter and your height is 24 centimeter. And it is to be covered with a tarpaulin cloth. How many meters of tarpaulin of width? 96 centimeters. So this is the width of this tarpaulin cover. So let's say that it's something like this tarpaulin, we don't know the length. That is what we have to calculate, that what length will be required. The only information that we have, let's say that this cover starts from here, but we don't know how much will be required. So just represent this with a dot, that we don't know what will be the length required. What we know is the width of this tarpaulin cover. The width of this tarpaulin cover. And that is 100, sorry, that is 96 centimeter. This line has to be straight because it will be of rectangular shape. This has to be straight. Sorry. Fine. Okay, now in this case, if you calculate the total surface area of this cuboid, then you can calculate the area of this tarpaulin cover that will be required to cover this cuboid, right? The total surface area will be equal to the area that will be required for this tarpaulin cover. So the total surface area is what? The total surface area means that the area of the base, of the top, of the side face, right side, of the left side face, of the front face, of the back face. That is total surface area. What area does this box has? So the formula is again 2 multiplied by length breadth plus breadth height plus height length, right? So if you put these values here, you get 2 times, this is 80 multiplied by 48 plus 48 multiplied by 24 plus 24 multiplied by 80 centimeters squared. If you solve it, you will get 13824 centimeter squared. Now, this total surface area is of one suitcase, of one cuboidal shaped suitcase for one. So if for one this is a total surface area, then for 100 such suitcases, the total surface area will be 13824. You have to simply multiply this with by 100, 00 centimeter squared. So this is a total surface area of 100 such suitcases. Now, this will be the area of this tarpaulin cover that will be required to cover 100 such suitcases. The area of the tarpaulin cover required for one suitcase will be this much. So the area of tarpaulin cover required to cover 100 such suitcases will be this much. Okay, it means that area of tarpaulin cover required will be equal to the total surface area of 100 suitcases, right? What will be the area? Now again, we know the breadth, we don't know the length. Of course, this tarpaulin cover is of cloth is rectangular sheet. Okay, this is a rectangular sheet. So it means length multiplied by breadth. What's length here? Length is, we don't know, let's say that it is L that will be required. We only know the breadth, that is 96. So L multiplied by 96 centimeters squared is equal to 1382400 centimeter squared, right? Now from here you can calculate the value of L. Now if you calculate the value of L, you will get 14400 centimeter. This is the length. If you want to write this unit into convert this unit into meter, so this will be L is equal to 144 meter. This will be the length in meter. This is the length in centimeter, right? So the how many meters of tarpaulin of width 96 centimeters required? That is 14,400 centimeter or 144 meter. That is the length of the tarpaulin cover that will be required to cover 100 such suitcases.